something doesn't change, are all these Digimon gonna lose the...
There's no way we can allow that. We have to find out what's going...
Bacchusmon, something's wrong. Bacchusmon? Oh no, I can't wake him.
What's... Hinori!
Go to sleep. 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 Sleep.
That voice... Whose is it?
I heard a strange song, and I just couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. When I came to, I found myself here.
Is there an...
Well done. Good. Great. Good. Well done. Great. Good. Great. good. Well done. Great. Well done. Great. Well done. Great. Great. Well done. Well done. Well done. Great. Well done.
Oh my.
Wait a moment.
Do...
Of course I do. Your name has appeared in... Great Guardian Aegis.
Tidamon.
How dare you? Lord Tidamon! I was so happy serving under Lord Tidamon. I will avenge Lord Tidamon!
Here goes! Rattle door!
Thanks.
Let's go! Shine a beam! Draw!
Don't you dare think that You, Digimon. We Titans see you as a demon incarnate.
A demon?
Chronomon's curse weighs that heavily on the Titans. That's why I'm gonna haunt your dreams. Lord Tidemon, I shall.
What happened? I see. That is without a doubt the work of the Titans. They've attacked the Sanctuary many times before, but I drove them away each time. They probably figured out that they couldn't win with force, so they resorted to trickery. Sirenmon was right to warn us. We really can't let our guard down.
I'm just glad you're safe. Is everything okay now?
No, their true target is the Sanctuary, or rather, the Current. I left Sirenmon in charge of guarding the Sanctuary. Will you accompany me there now?
The Sanctuary is the source of the current. We Titans have long cherished the hope of taking it. You've been blessed by the current long enough, haven't you? We'll be disrupting the flow of the Sanctuary's current, turning this into a war of it. With that drunkard's bizarre strength, the boss is definitely not happy about that. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few Digitamamon, right? That's what the... Never thought it'd go this swimmingly. We should have just done this with it.
If things...
I really thought I was done for. Do you have any idea how much singing I did trying to wake... Can I assume you're sober?
You bet. Leave things to me. Attention, Titan scum! None of you are invited! You were right. I shouldn't have... I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I'm sorry for letting you shoulder. Everyone in the village was happy to entrust it all to you. It was totally unfair to you. And that's even though I saw everything you were going through up close.
That's not entirely. I got shine of beast!
Ready to go. Flashing cross-up.
What did you think I didn't? I may have been drunk and have singing tapes, so.
Please, and then we can throw a party and I'll be sure to sing my best.
Of course not. Take care of that singing voice of yours. I'm drinking till the sun comes up. Right? Hey, hey! Are you all right?
I was always waiting for you to wake up, but it seems you woke up just a little too late this time.
What do you... Wait, no!
I need to rest now. I might be late to the party tonight, but I suppose you'll learn how it feels to wait for someone for a change.
I'm so sorry for everything. I've been such an irresponsible leader.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for making you shoulder this burden alone.
I told you it's not a burden. Everyone in the village is great, and I've always been so happy. All I've ever wanted is to protect this. It's the same with your singing.
All right. I'll be sure to let you hear me sing, but to wait for me.
What are these?
Sirenmon's gonna just needs to rest for a little while. And after all the sleeping I've done after a night, who am I to complain, right? I'm more... Thank you. I'll keep our party space safe, so when she wakes up, she can sing here.
The Titans were defeated thanks to Bacchusmon's valiant efforts. But unfortunately, Sirenmon became a casualty of the fierce battle. Believing Sirenmon would one day be resurrected, Bacchusmon vowed to continue waiting. Protected by those strong feelings, the forest of the great tree became invigorated. And, together with the village Digimon, began marking the passage of time once again. Another comrade in the battle against fate. As your bonds grow stronger, so too does the vessel for the sacred current.
Here we go
go again.
This is just like what happened before, too. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones. For now, go back to your prior location.
Much appreciated.
Hey, where did you run off to? I was worried when you disappeared so suddenly after the battle. It's all ready for you.
What's ready?
A party for our esteemed guests, of course. Let's go all out and share the joy.
Much appreciated.
Ugh, I ate too much. Just because
I'm having fun. I hope, Digimon, your power made this all.
Say, Inori, if I ever master this power, do you think I could do it?
Huh? Do what?
Go back in time and save your mom and brother.
What?
Of course, it might not pan out exactly perfectly, though.
I've been afraid Digimon would come up with an idea like this. It's dangerous. If someone with godlike abilities acted on the world as we know it would cease to exist. History would become muddled. What the Titan said about Digimon wouldn't be far from the truth. He would be...
Inori, I'll always protect you.
You're even trying to protect me in your dreams. Thank you, Digimon. The sky looks so different here. We've come someplace very far away.
A different world and a different time, too. Huh? Am I still scared? I was a little nervous at first, but you kept talking to me by my side, and that helped me relax. It's just, I always used to be afraid to be alone at night. Whenever it got all dark and quiet, I would remember the past. But now, I'm fine. Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up? Hey, Digimon, do you remember when we talked about constellations on the rooftop? People would look up at the night sky, connect the stars to make pictures, and call them heroes and gods. Do you think those heroes and gods could have been Digimon? Aw. Someone like me, a human, could have stumbled into this world and thought the Digimon were gods or something. If that's the case, I think that'd be so wonderful. When I was younger, I'd always pray to the stars when I was alone at night, to forget about being scared or lonely. Maybe my prayers went through. I'm not lonely anymore. I mean, if the gods really do exist, then maybe they granted my prayers. Yeah, maybe. You know, I've been wondering, why was I the only Digimon to be born in the human world? If it was to make your wishes come true, then I'd be okay with that. You might think that's totally crazy, but I can believe whatever I want, right? Inori, you were the one who found me in the underground below Shinjuku. That wasn't a coincidence. That's why I'll always keep protecting you and watching over you. Like the stars in the night sky. Thank you for saying that. I actually just came up with a new wish, right now, and I want you two to hear it. I wish for the three of us to always be together.
Current was running amok. Now that Sirenmon is interred in this land, I owe you one also. It's a little late to ask you this now, but... Ah, the fruit of Carpos Hule, you say? That won't be easy to find. Maybe it'll appear when this forest has fully revived. It'll probably take some time, but I'll let you know as soon as I find some. I owe it to you for saving the forest.
Wow! Great! Well done. Great! Great! Good! Great! Great! Well done.
I got this! Okay! Yeah!
Great! Great! Well done. Great! Great! Good! Good! Do it! Well done. Great. Great. Much appreciated. I'm sorry. Everyone!
We welcome anyone. It's a what? Little. Oh, you must mean Grapleomon. A top. If you've got something to say to Grapleomon, you should talk with your. That's the rule in these here parts. No complaining if you participate. All right, we've got you entered. Now, go to the waiting room.
Kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
I like it.
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's...
Ready to launch.
China beat! We kept you waiting long enough. The fight... And now...
Ready to go.
Let's go! China beat! We kept you waiting. And now...
Ready to go.
Here goes! Kool-Aid!
I like it.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the... And now...
Ready to go. One, two, cross arc.
You're Bearmon, right? Do you remember us?
Should I? Who are you people? Wait a minute. Could it be? I remember now. Human, what are you doing here?
What about you? Why do you want to be doing something like this now?
Big bro, I'm missing. The Titans attacked Central. Some even say my brother's dead. Big bro isn't the only one who's gone missing either. Merukimon's too soft. We should just take our town back already. It was ours to begin with. That's why I'm honing my strength in this Colosseum.
We heard a rumor about your big bro.
The Digimon that fits my big bro's description is the undisputed champion that rules over a Titan-run arena? A bully who controls people with violence. Big bro, what are you doing, you idiot?
We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, though. We still have to collect more intel.
You people are the same as Marukimon. I'm tired of being told to wait.
I get it, but that doesn't change the fact it's still just a rumor. Let's go to the Paradise Coliseum together. As his little brother, you might be able to talk to Kalismon.
Fine.
And that does it for that match. Let's head to the Paradise Coliseum.
Hey, it's Hiroko. Hello?
Hello? Oh, why haven't you been answering your phone? Don't make me worry like that. I thought maybe you disappeared again and I'd be here waiting another 8 years.
Oh, sorry about that.
There's something I have to tell you guys, like right now. Can you come to Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku?
Huh? As in now?
Please? I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't tell you right now. I'm just scared.
Okay, Hiroko.
Yay!
Sorry, but this seems really important to her.
I have many preparations of my own to make. Especially since it's my big bro we'll be facing. Let's meet back up once we're both done.
Okay, sounds like a plan. We can meet in front of the gate in Rebellion Village.
Well, let's go see Hiroko. She should be waiting for us at the Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku. too much.
Well, you aren't the one who's been kept waiting for 8 years. 8 years! Do you even know what that's like? Anyway, you'll understand once you see. Making anime has always been my dream. I saved up enough money making videos and made that dream come true.
Wait, what? Seriously? Hiroko, that's amazing!
This'll all make sense once you see it, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is the focus of my dream changed. After you disappeared 8 years ago, my new focus changed into trying to reach you, to find out where you'd gone. That's why I need you to see what I've done. I've worked really hard these past 8 years. It's supposed to air tomorrow on that screen there. So I don't want you disappearing again until it does. No matter what happens or where you go, just make sure you come back, okay?
Okay, I promise. Now, we'd better get going. But we have to be sure to be back here tomorrow without fail.
Time to meet Leomon at the gate in Rebellion Village.
Wow. Great.
What's going on here?
That was crazy.
Kellismon went berserk mid-match and started attacking the lots of spectators have been hurt.
It looked like the challenger was saying something. Maybe he got in the Undisputed Champions. He was some newbie from somewhere.
Leomon.
I'm not sure I'd call it fighting. And then Kellismon went berserk, holding his head like it was in pain. I don't know what was said, but that's what happened.
Is Leo?
I don't think so. Leomon.
No way. This is our fault. We should... If I really do have some kind of power, I wish I could activate it now! Please!
Look at that! The dark shadow responded to your call. Gaze into the abyss within the dark shadow. All you can do is to look within your... Another death of a Digimon with the potential to become an apostle. The Akashic Vision. In the land of Iliad, the Bearmon brothers shared an inseparable bond. The little one admired his big brother's strength and courage, and the big one cherished the timid younger brother. They both swore to become strong fighters and sharpened each other's skills as time went on. Yet, calamity befell them one fateful day, the day the Titans attacked the town the brothers called home. Though the brothers fought valiantly, they lacked the strength to put up a real fight. They were wounded in battle and chased out of town. In the ensuing chaos, they were separated from one another. Thus did time pass. Keeping his promise to his older brother, the timid younger brother grew into a valiant warrior. He continued to search for his big brother, but there was no trace of him anywhere. The sadness from losing his brother eventually turned into rage, and little Bearmon's hatred of the Titans grew even stronger. And the only way he found he could deal with that hatred was with his fists. By the time the two brothers were finally reunited, all that awaited them was gut-wrenching tragedy.
Leomon.
What are you talking about?
And that must be her. What should we do? We can't let you do this.
What?
We know what you're thinking, but if you go...
You don't know that. Not before I've even... Ever since I was little. All anyone could ever talk about.
It's not right for siblings to hate each other. Family, do you have any idea what...
What?
If you only realize that after... So let's go. Not to...
All right. I get it. No need to worry. Now.
Kept you waiting long and...
Here goes! Too late!
Here I come.
Red, Rima!
Here I go. Earth gathering storm!
Here goes! Penetra laser! Great.
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighter... And now, let's get this match on!
Too late!
Here goes! Penetra laser!
And now...
You okay?
This is your fault, you know. If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground.
Sorry about that.
I'm kidding. If anything, I'm grateful.
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now...
Preparations
Here
complete.
goes! Too late!
I like it.
Damn it!
Just leave Cal-
Listen to Digimon.
No. I'm gonna stop Big Bro! Come on out, you traitor! You fool who's... I'll give you a beating, you'll...
Is that...
Yeah. It might not look like him anymore. Big Bro.
Big.
That's it. Try to I wanted to be strong so I wouldn't embarrass you. But... what happened to you? Where's the Big Bro I admired?
What's this? What's going on? There's no stopping the champion. Let the final match begin!
Preparations complete.
She sure is strong. And it seems like
Big Bro.
Here I go. Red rematch.
Tell me, why do us brothers have to fight? Big Bro.
I was... if I let... From then on, come what may.
What?
That's why you joined the Titan?
Are you serious? No. So this was all...
No, it's not... That's just how much Talisman cares about you. If anything happened to you now... Yeah.
For... I'm sorry for being I'm sorry, Big Bro. You were always at least here. I can finally make you proud. Come at me! My fists will wake you up!
China Beat!
Big Bro! I know, so don't talk anymore.
There are others. Please.
Leomon found his brother at long last. Now a slave of the Titans, Talisman had been forced to fight in the arena. Grapleomon set foot into the arena to save his older brother. Yet, abhorrent augmentations at the hands of the Titans had transformed the once kind Callismon into a vicious monster. A brutal battle began between the long-lost siblings. When the fighting had reached a climax, Grapleomon digivolved into Marsmon and dealt the final blow. Callismon's mind and heart were restored, but the modifications to his body could not be undone. I'm counting on you. Don't let any more Digimon turn out like me. Marsmon took Callismon's plea to heart. It was the first time his older brother ever depended on him for anything. Carrying on his brother's wishes, Marsmon swore to protect the world alongside his new friends. When all the apostles have gathered and thus will the collapse of the natural order be. 8 apostles of Iliad remain. May the higher being...
Callismon's body. They couldn't undo the changes.
True. But I think we avoided the worst outcome. And, by the way...
What was?
This time, it was like you made the time travel...
Well, I don't have complete control over it, and I still don't know what that... But if I keep at it, I think... And when I do, maybe I could even save your little bro...
You know what? If he were alive, I bet the two of you would really get a...
Yeah, that anime...
Agent Alpha, if we could all watch it together...
I mean it, Inori.
Thanks.
Of course, that goes for you too.
Of course! Come on, you're breaking our hearts!
Hey, how about we make a stop back? Let's check in with Maruki.
Having complete control over manipulating time, all without knowing just how terrifying a power. We can't be certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies... Maybe it's too dangerous to ignore this any longer.
Here I come. Red Reaper.
Ready to go! Launching cross arc! Ha
We kept you waiting long.
Too late!
Let's go! Shine of speed! goes! Rattle Saw! Ha-ha! We've kept you waiting long enough. Too late! Here I come. Power Rain!
I like it.
We've kept you waiting long enough. Here goes! Too late! Here I come. Power Rain!
I like it.
We've kept you waiting.
Ready to launch.
Here goes! Too late! Let's go! Shine of feet! We've kept you waiting long enough.
Preparations complete.
Too late!
I like it.
We've kept you waiting long enough.
Preparations complete.
Here goes! Too late! Here I come. Power Rain! Let's go! Shine of feet!
Powered ignition!
I like it.
We've kept you waiting long enough.
Ready to launch.
Too late! Power Rain! Let's go! Shine of feet!
this!
I like it.
Is it just me? Or does everyone seems on edge? It sounds like they're gonna go fight the Titans. What happened, Dr. Simmons?
Thanks to her efforts while undercover, we found out that they're in the process of activating some giant, I think it's likely that their target is right here. They seriously intend to erase... While it pains me to ask you for aid, just because you're related to...
You mean, with how close Digimon and I have become, nothing good ever comes of...
Okay. The path connecting the village to the lab has... So I believe...
We're counting on...
Inori,
Why would you make something like...
am I dreaming?
There's so much I want to tell you, but Dad... What in the...
Inori, come.
You always hated your public safety, so this doesn't make sense.
I thought... Apprehend the intruders.
What?
Suspend the experiment. Time for a change.
Our schedule can't handle delays like that. The operation to eliminate all the Digimon...
Quite the opposite. We're going to push forward to the execution phase. Some odd readings were confirmed above the Tokyo Metro. They're identical to those from 8 years ago. When the Digimon... If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed.
Oh no, that reminds me. The Titans said they were launching... If things keep going...
Head to the skies above the government building and engage. Don't let the tragedy of 8 years ago happen again. Make sure that... That's what we've given everything.
Roger. Over. Captain Karemi,
I realized something when you vanished. I realized... And you know who's behind all of it? When protecting what matters.
Dad!
Attack! Eliminate any potential...
Inori! You heard him. I'll be fine. I'll get through to my dad and...
Don't you recognize that Digimon just now? That public safety weapon is also what caused the Shinjuku Inferno. We are out of time. We have no... Even if sacrifice... That means erasing the most plausible source of the anomaly. Go at once. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Oh, boy. Well, if my ground operative refuses to take action, I predicted you wouldn't comply with this order. I've known you for quite some time. Fine, then. We're in the... Of course, we won't go unpunished for disobeying orders from the... I'll buy as much time as I can. Just remember, for now, do whatever it takes to... We can worry about what comes after when the time...
There you are! I have an urgent message. We got a report that, after venturing... with death by poison looming, and our forces in central town dwindling, this allowed us to seal the rebellion village gate. But I doubt they'll likely seek another gate, but...
Inori Misona's father just said a gate is opening above the Tokyo Metro. That may be the Titan's point of it. We're also detect... I understand why you feel shaken. What we need to look out for above all else is a space... The anomaly that erased your adoptive father. The Inferno triggers a rash of such disturbances. Space-time disturbances are a constant...
Hello,
Are you all right? You'll be squashed flat if you get... We'll give you a lift. Hang on tight! Here...
This is bad. I'm already...
This place.
No! You're being sucked in! Inori! First time here alone. As for your two friends, it seems they fell into a... You folks call them space-time disturbance. Do you know what the cause of today's tragedy is? There's a point in... The Akashic Vision will play even if there's only one audience member. Murukimon, a warrior with unparalleled swiftness and strength. Murukimon's valor drew Digimon to him, and they eventually formed a small village over time. Before long, this village evolved into a large city with vibrant, bustling streets. But even this lively and peaceful city was not safe from the conflict with the Titans. Murukimon rallied the village Digimon and fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while protecting a resident. The wounded Murukimon put up a desperate resistance. But his strength finally failed in the face of the advancing enemy horde, and the Titans conquered the city. Its citizens, burned out of house and home, were scattered aimlessly to the winds. Murukimon and his allies took flight, eventually finding their way to the human world. There, they established a new base, where they awaited the opportunity to retake their former home. However, the toxins from the poisoned arrow continued to eat away at Murukimon's body, weakening him before the upcoming battle. Mustering his last bit of strength, Murukimon and his allies attempted to storm their lost home, only to be defeated at the hands of the enemy's formidable forces. As the poison sapped away his strength, Murukimon, resigned to his death, sacrificed himself so his allies could flee. There he fell, the dream of reclaiming the city lost along with their leader's life.
That's not right. In other words, you see,
Hmm?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Within the Gear Forest, I found this growing from the fruit of Carpos Hule. With this, as long as I have the ingredients, compounding it will not take long.
This cannot be. My body feels so light. And to think I nearly had given up hope. You have my heartfelt gratitude, a ray of hope after days of quiet suffering. If we fail to, we go forth to reclaim our pride.